Benjamin George. I am currently a student in the ICS 170 Ethics course at Leeward Community College. I have created a short video containing the topic hacking, chapter 7.2 from my textbook, Ethics for the Information Age, 7th edition, written by Michael J. Quinn. Use a computer to gain unauthorized access to data in a system. What is a hacker? All right. What is a hacker? Hacks, an expert at programming and solving problems with a computer, a person who illegally gains access to and sometimes tampers with information in a computer system. Let me give you a little background as a hacker. The term hacker has evolved since the original term was created in the 1950s. Originally, the term was referred to as an explorer, a risk taker, someone who is trying to make a system do something it has never done before. Members of MIT's Tech Model Railroad Club hailed for their innovation with model train cars, built an elaborate electronic switching system to control the train's movement. To them, a hack was a newly constructed piece of equipment that served a useful purpose and demonstrated its creator's technical virtuosity. To call someone of that caliber a hacker was a sign of respect, and hackers wore that label with pride. In 1959, after completing a newly developed computer programming course, some of these so-called hackers shifted their focus from model trains to electronic computers. The term hacker was manifested into a person who delights in intimate understandings of the internal workings of a system, computers and networks in particular. Later, in 1983, the movie War Games portrayed a teenager breaking into a military computer, nearly causing a nuclear Armageddon. After watching the movie, a lot of teenagers were excited at the thought of being able to prowl cyberspace with just a home computer and a modem. A number of them became highly proficient at breaking into government and corporate computers networks. These actions helped shape today's meaning of the term hacker. Today, we now associate the term hacker with people who gain unauthorized access to computers and computer networks. As the technology era has fast approached, hacking or obtaining a user's computer information without permission has taken the world by storm. Due to mainstream media, illegal acquiring access has been the latest obsession. Let's take a look at how it affects about 5.
Welcome to City News. It's Richard Southern. We're going to start our 2 hours this evening with big trouble for Canada's oldest retailer, Hudson's Bay, scrambling to deal with a massive data breach at its Saks Fifth Avenue stores. This coming at the worst possible moment for the day and at a time when many companies are grappling with cybersecurity issues. It's believed millions of debit and credit cards used at certain Saks Fifth Avenue, Saks off Fifth Avenue, and Lord & Taylor stores are currently up for sale online. The three Canadian stores believed to have been exposed to the breach: Sherway Gardens, Bramley City Centre, and Pickering Town Centre. Customers are asked to look for any unfamiliar transactions on their credit card bills. HBC says it has moved to contain the breach. Just on Friday, we had Under Armour with a massive data breach at Facebook a week ago. I had a chance to talk to computer security expert Anchor Loria. You'll never believe what he says consumers should do to keep their data safe.
I try to do a lot of my commerce offline. The other thing that I do is I try to use a secure payment method. And what I mean by that is rather than giving my credit card to someone, I try to pay using, Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Beyond that, even if I go into retail stores where I have to give my credit card, I try to avoid giving my credit card or debit card at the moment, and I try to pay by cash. Take it from someone that's, scared and trained and kind of, has worn a black hat as well. That's all you can do right now until the secure payment methods become more mainstream.
Yeah, cash king again in this day and age. The breach for the Bay comes at a very tough time for the retailer, struggling to deal with falling same-store sales. It recently appointed a new CEO and has laid off some 2,000 people over the past year. Welcome.
In light of that video, here are the moral, ethical, relativism, and objectivism. Hacking can be seen from different sides of the spectrum, but with the constant virtual threats the United States has been receiving from foreign countries like Russia, it leaves the United States no other option but to defend and protect information from hackers. Information to protect ranges from classified government docs to the physical vulnerability of United States citizens and to maintain system resources. As an individual going into cybersecurity, it is our moral duty to protect all privacy aspects, computer and information security. Computer ethics requires us to review the moral responsibility of the cyber professionals. Many times, the ethical principles are relative to company or even country culture. The possible dilemma that one may come across should be clarified and have solutions readily available. By taking a look at every possible positive moral barrier ahead of time will help find the vantage point of the security company and or cybersecurity staffs. By being in a position to prevent hackers from attaining valuable information, it is beneficial if a person's life and happiness complements with a cybersecurity company's moral and ethical code. Allowing the stars of the employees' objectivism and the workplace's cultural relativism to align will produce the most effective and maximum amount of a secure cyber and computer environment. Morally consists the set of rules governing how to treat one another. The rational people will agree to accept their mutual benefit of the condition the others follow those rules as well. We are not supposed to trespass into another person's computer and network, as we would like to be treated with the same respect for privacy. In Kantianism, the hacker should respect the privacy of others. They should treat other person's information the way they want theirs to be treated, as in keeping it private. In our survey that I conducted, I surveyed 6 individuals who had basic knowledge of computer uses and used it on a daily basis. They all agreed that hacking is portrayed negatively in society and viewed it as stealing one's personal information. 5 of the 6 individuals did not change their opinions on hackers, as they all believed that hackers were morally and ethically the bad guys. With the 6th, one of the 6 had actually been a victim of identity theft, and he understand a good portion of what hackers do, and he tries to minimize his electronic or cyber footprint as possible to prevent that from happening to him again. And he does a lot of credit report checks and bank statement reviews just to ensure that he does not become a victim. He also tries to maintain his computer passwords to make it as strong as possible. Thank you everyone for viewing my video, and I will be standing by for all the questions on Monday, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot. But thank you for watching.